Coach, after watching the way your team performed last night, how do you explain just the way they weren't unable to follow that up tonight?
Well, we did in the first period. We had a very good first period. I mean, it was an equal first period. They got the only goal they got is off a penalty we didn't deserve. So that should have been a 0-0 period. It's after that, once they got the other goals on the two goals 5-on-5 are clear mistakes on our part where we throw back in traffic and behind our net where we just got to break it out. And the other one, we hit a pad where we could have easily moved sideways and avoided that, and they got the breakaway. But the other 3 goals are power play goals. So once they got to 2 and 3, when you're on a back-to-back, the mountain gets bigger and bigger, and we knew that. I knew that. We talked about it. We needed to have a good first period and hopefully be ahead or equal. And we'll come in the middle of the game. We know that the back-to-back team starts to have less and less energy. So if the mountain's too big, then it was what it was.
At any point, were you able to consider a goaltending change, or was Craig available tonight?
He was available, but he wasn't he wasn't healthy enough for me to say, okay, I'll put him in there.
You mentioned the breaks and the power play goal they scored that you didn't think that they deserved. There's a few 5-0 losses, 5 shutouts this month. Is it an effort thing, or just not work in the system?
No, it became a discouragement thing in the middle of the game. That's what it became, because it wasn't there at the beginning of the game. It was a very good first period. So that's what followed yesterday's game, or yesterday's game was a hard-fought game. We knew this game was going to back-to-back was going to be tough if we were trailing behind. So we were hoping to be ahead, or at least 0-0, 1-1, so that you could fight it in a certain way, and you had to stay out of the box. But, I'll be honest with you, there's some of those penalties. I'm not going to blame our guys there. So but the way we defended on that penalty kill, we definitely could have done better on those. That's 3 goals right there on the power play, and the 2 5-on-5 goals are clear mistakes on our part that, basically we gave it to them. It was our fourth line against fourth line, and their fourth line was better than ours, and got that goal. And the other one's a shot mistake. So, but in the end, once you trail behind on back-to-backs like that, it becomes a much steeper hill to climb, and you could feel it. It just become heavier and heavier. But it certainly wasn't heavy to start the game, and it wasn't heavy after the first period. I thought we were actually going to push and come back, but at 2 and 3, you could really feel that it was too heavy to come back.
Coach, c'était peut-être pas le résultat espéré, mais si on peut seulement avoir vos opinions sur le match de ce soir et aussi sur la manière que vos joueurs ont joué durant le match.
On a bien commencé, on a une très bonne première période. Je pense que les autres étaient physiques, nous aussi on était physiques. Ils ont marqué un but sur un avantage numérique. On méritait pas on n'aurait pas dû avoir ça, mais on aurait pu le tuer mieux que ça. Mais la première période était très bonne. Les gars se sont présentés. C'est la deuxième période. D'autres avantages numériques qu'on n'a pas été capable de tuer. Donc, c'est quand même 3 buts. Là. Quand ça devient 2 puis 3, là, à 3 buts, là, quand tu es dans un back-to-back, puis eux autres ne le sont pas, tu sais que là, tu commences à être obligé de gravir une montagne de plus en plus haute. Puis, c'est là que le découragement il s'est fait sentir. Mais avant ça, on était dans le match. Alors, il aurait fallu être meilleur en désavantage numérique. Il aurait fallu les 2 buts à 5 contre 5. C'est vraiment des erreurs de notre part. Là. On a redonné la rondelle à l'adversaire. Puis l'échappée, c'est nous autres qui... on aurait certainement pu éviter cette échappée-là aussi. Alors, on regarde ce match-là, on veut prendre de blanc. On ne mettra pas ça sur la chance aussi, puis ça. Sur un back-to-back, il faut que tu gardes ça plus tête que ça. Pour toi, au moins, te donner une chance pour le deuxième moitié du match, d'être dans le match, puis c'était pas le cas. Alors, quand c'est pas le cas, ça devient de plus en plus haut, puis on n'a pas été capable mentalement, c'est aussi physiquement, là, quand l'adversaire a plus de jus que toi, ben c'est plus dur.
Selon vous, qu'est-ce qui fait en sorte que la constance a été si difficile à trouver depuis le début de la saison?
Ben, c'est parce que ça dépend. Là. Si tu parles la constance jusqu'à temps qu'on vienne de l'Europe, on était 8, 3 et 5. Fait qu'on avait de la constance. On n'a pas été capable de bien gérer le mois sur la route. Puis depuis le mois sur la route, je pense qu'on est 500. Là. Fait que c'est là que c'est en ce moment qu'on veut rattraper des matchs. Puis aujourd'hui, ben, j'aurais aimé ça rencontrer cette équipe-là, pas sur un back-to-back, là, ou qu'eux autres le soient aussi, c'est sûr. Mais c'est pas la situation. Alors il faut vivre avec, puis il faut avancer. On a un match où on a 2 jours de congé, ben pas vraiment de congé demain, là, parce mais on a quand même du temps là. On peut se remettre dedans pour le match à Détroit. Puis après ça, on a plusieurs matchs à la maison. Alors les matchs à la maison, c'est clair qu'on veut les aborder avec toute l'ardeur qu'on peut pour avancer.
Further questions tonight?
Yes. Can you explain this kind of downward spiral that you guys have gone into since returning from Sweden? And this is not, what happened tonight is not new. Every time you think this team has hit rock bottom, you bottom out even further. And losing 5-0 to a team you're chasing, how do you explain that?
I just did. I'll repeat the same thing, Bruce. We're playing a team that didn't play last night. And, once they got ahead, we didn't have the juice to come back. We didn't have the push, and we were in the penalty box too much, and they got 3 power play goals. So 5-on-5, those 2 goals we gave away were mistakes that we can avoid. Did the guys show up? Yeah, the guys showed up. And nobody here is going to tell me the guys didn't show up today. They showed up. But the hill became bigger. If you look at our games since we've been back from that long road trip, we've won against the Rangers, solid game. We won against the Canadians, solid game. We had 2 solid periods against Minnesota. We went on the road and we tied, basically we lost in shootout against the best team in the league on the road. We lost the game after that on 38 shots that we had against Florida, and it's a 1-0 game. So that's a good one there too. And then we won last night on a good game. We had the one in Boston where we had 1 bad period. Is the first one. That's the giveaway period. And tonight, on a back-to-back, it was tough. It was tough. But twice the 2 teams that, hurt us and that played really good against us was Boston, since we've been back from that long road trip. So the other games are right in there, and we were playing well.
Mark Stone, and I don't want to put words in his mouth, so I don't care about it, but he said that when your best players aren't your best players, that makes it difficult to win. Are you kind of in that mode as well?
I mean, that's in every sport. I mean, your best players are your best players for a reason. They're the ones who, on a regular basis, give you what you need to be able to compete. And Mark is trying to take ownership. But if there's one guy who showed up since day one, it's Mark Stone. So, certainly not going to look at Mark Stone and say this guy hasn't showed up. This guy has done the job. He's having a great season, and because he works hard and he shows up every day, and certainly not going to look at him and say, hey, our top guy Stoney wasn't there today. That's for sure. But you like the fact that the players are trying to take ownership of it, not trying to hide under a rock and say that it's everybody else's fault. We definitely have to rebound next game. It's on the road, and we have to be good on the road. And we got 2 days now to make sure we reload and get a practice in before we go into Detroit and be better than we were tonight.